How do you feel when you have to wait for something you really, really want? What if it was something you couldn't live without? Well, my cousin was 5 years old when he found out he needed a new kidney. He went on the organ waiting list right away. He was called twice during a 6-month span that they had a kidney available, only to find out that it wasn't a good match. He had to wait again. The third time was a charm. A small adult was in an accident and his kidney was a good match. This story had a happy ending, but so many do not. One of the people on the waiting list for an organ transplant might be someone you know. Today I'd like to talk to you about first, the need for organ donors in our area. Second, how you can become an organ donor after you die. And finally, how your family and organ donor recipients benefit from your donation. I'll begin by telling you about the need for organ donors. People around the world, but also right here in Jacksonville, Florida, need organ transplant and they need our help. The problem is that there is a lack of organ and organ donors who make organ transplantation possible. The need is many organs and tissues, such as the heart, lungs, liver, kidneys, pancreas, corneas, bone, skin, heart, valves, and blood vessels. A new name is added to the national waiting list every 16 minutes. The problem is that 18 people will die each day waiting for an organ transplant. The reason is that there are only, on average, 5,000 donors nationally per year. You can choose to donate any needed organs, or you can specify which organs or tissues you wish to donate. Organ donation is very important. The following poem by Robert Tess, entitled "To Remember Me," shows the importance of organ donation. Give me my sight to the man who has never seen a sunrise, a baby's face, or love in the eyes of a woman. Give my heart to a person whose heart has caused nothing but endless days of pain. Take my bones, every muscle, every fiber and nerve in my body, and find a way to make a crippled child walk. Take my cells, if necessary, and let them grow so that someday a speechless boy will shout at the crack of a bat, and a deaf girl will hear the sound of rain against her window. Not only is this a problem nationally, but also it is a big problem right here at home in the East Coast. Nationally, there are over 278,000 people waiting as of August. Sad part is, there have only been 230 donors in the East Coast so far from January through July. I'm sure that you can see the need for people like you to donate your organs. But you might be asking, well, how can I make my organs donated after I die? Let me tell you. This is how you go about making your organs donated. Talk with your family about your decision. They will be involved in the donation arrangements when you die. If they do not know your wishes of becoming a donor, your wishes may never be carried out. All you have to do is go to your local DMV and tell them you wish to be an organ donor, and they will run you through the necessary procedures to have it on your license. You can see that it isn't difficult to become an organ donor. Now let's look at what may happen if you choose to donate your organs and what may happen if you choose not to. Organ donation benefits both the donor's family and the recipients. If you do donate your organs, your family and the people who receive your organs might benefit in a similar way like this family. A 17-year-old died of head injuries in a car accident. His mom decided to donate his organs. His heart went to a prison chaplain, his kidneys to a mother of 5 children, and a Vietnam vet. The Vietnam vet is energetic and finally is getting his college degree. The teenager gave life to others, and his family feels a sense of satisfaction and comfort that other lives have been touched by his. The problem arises when you are thinking about becoming a donor but never do anything about it. If no one knows your wishes, and your organs will not be donated. The consequences of this are more people waiting for organs, and there will still be an incredible shortage of available organs. As you can easily see, Donating your organs can be one of the most important decisions you ever make, and also the greatest gift you could ever give. I've told you about the need for organ donors in our area, how you can become an organ donor after you die, and finally, how your family and organ recipients benefit from your donation. You become a donor by talking to your family and making sure they know you want to be a donor. Fill out and sign a donor card and indicate your wishes on your driver's license. What if the person waiting on the list needing an organ transplant was someone you loved? Imagine if you had a brother or sister who had unexpectedly died and you were able to meet the person who had received their heart, for example. Think of the satisfaction and possible comfort knowing that your brother or sister provided life for somebody else. I'm going to leave you with a short message from Michael Jordan, who is a sponsor for the Ohio Life Give Coalition on Organ and Tissue Donor Awareness and appears in their 1996 brochure. Please make the decision to become an organ and tissue donor. Remember, share your life, share your decision.